Hey, Viola Rolls here, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call. So we're about to go inside of the hotel and see if we can see the Spectre, which we already know we did from the opening cutscene. But still, I can't see anyone. There's a bell on the counter. Why not try giving it a ring and see if anyone comes? I guess we can. But let me find the hint coins around here first. There's 2. There's 3. Oh, what? Puzzle. Oh, hello. Well, blow me down. Guest, eh? Will you be staying the night? Sir, you must be aware that this area is at risk today. Have you not received the evacuation order? Well, it's true that there haven't been any other guests here today. But I'll have you know I'm the owner of this establishment and have no intentions of leaving. The Spectre is coming out tonight. It won't be safe here. Well, let the blasted Spectre come. I've seen worse in my time. Besides, where would I run to? The Spectre won't be leaving Mystery anytime soon, that's for sure. Well, perhaps not, but at least you can avoid getting hurt. But we're about to stay at the hotel in the danger zone, so... Did you ring the bell because you want a room or to badger an old man till he abandons his own? Don't tell me to skedaddle unless you want me to tell you the same. Well, I suppose there is a certain logic to that. Tell you what, there's something that's been niggling me for a bit. Give me an hand with it and I'll sort you out some nice rooms. Okay. Puzzle 12, Hotel Rooms, 35 Picarons. You need to go in and check all 12 rooms in this hotel. For efficiency, you want to make a circuit so you don't enter the same room twice. While this might sound difficult, there's actually a number you can use to remember the route, so you can check every room without much deliberation. What is that number? So let's bring up the memo real quick. So we start up here in the corner. So let's say we go here, go here, go here. Nope, I already messed up. $25.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Nice.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Great. If you complete a circuit in the shape of the number 25, you can check all of the rooms efficiently. Is that all it was? Blimey, how'd I lose sleep over this? Well, I owe you. Tell you what, the gents can have room 302 and I'll have a room for you shortly, lass. Room 302's got the best of you in the hotel. It's right upstairs. You can't miss it. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and head upstairs. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to enter the room. Room 302. Oh, this is great. We can see the whole street. We'll have a front row seat if the Spectre turns up. I've heard a thick fog appears along with the Spectre. I hope our view will be as good as you say. And then we have the opening cutscene. Save your progress? Yes. And I'll save here. Chapter 3, The Spectre Appears. So some time before the sun sets. Would you mind giving us a quick tour of North Isley, Luke? Do you want to go sightseeing now? Not exactly, but if the Spectre does appear, then I would like to be familiar with the lay of the land. Oh, right. Well then, we should go before it gets dark. Scouting, a key step in proper investigation. How exciting. It's not exciting, the Spectre's dangerous. I know that. but don't you worry, the professor and I will solve the mystery of the Spectre. Let's all keep in mind how important it is to have a clear head during an investigation lest we miss a clue. Remain calm and carry on, even under extreme circumstances. That is how a gentleman behaves. How a gentleman behaves? Now, let's get going. So, Mr. Layton, what exactly are we looking for here anyway? First, we need to have a clear understanding of our surroundings. Let's explore the neighborhood. We can start with Pike Lane and Murray Street. Okay, let's go. Oh, I found a path. Okay, I was looking for hint coins, but okay. There's a small pool for drinking water. I think someone dropped their change in it. You're supposed to have good fortune for the rest of the day if you throw coins in here. Oh, let me try. Let's see. I hope I've got some change left. I recall a puzzle about fetching water. Why not have a go while you search your pockets? Okay, puzzle number 13, Bucket Race. You have 2 empty buckets and are currently in a park with 2 fountains. Starting at the position marked by a star, visit both of the fountains, filling a bucket at each, and return as quickly as possible to the starting point. Assuming you do not travel along the same path twice, what route should you take? Draw a line along your route. Okay, so starting at the star, you need to pass both fountains through the X marks, I assume. So, let's see. Okay, so that's 1 bucket. Okay, that's 2. Yeah, that would be the shortest route, right? Because this winding path here would just waste time, I would think.
What do you think about this?
What? Incorrect.
Hate being wrong.
Too bad. Try to find the easiest route? What? That was the easiest route. What did I do wrong? Oh. Really, game? You're gonna be that picky? Yes, I had the correct route, but I went through it the wrong way. Because if you go through and get the water first, you'll be weighed down. So the rest of the way, you'll be carrying 2 heavy buckets of water. So technically, that's not the easiest route. The easiest route is to go all the way around and then get the water during the last stretch of it.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
Okay.
I did it, Professor.
Oh well. Correct. If you follow the same path, traveling in the opposite direction, you have to carry heavy water-laden buckets quite a long distance. That would slow you down, so it isn't the fastest way. Nicely done. So did you find any spare coins? Not a penny. Oh well, maybe next time. Wow. Okay, and I found all the hint coins, so... well, I guess we can go inside the restaurant here. Oh. Steak and kidney pie, poppy seed bread. This menu is making me hungry. I'll have to get both. Whoa, how can you possibly manage so much food at once? Simple. I train several hours a day, so I always have a roaring appetite. Hey, looking at the menu reminded me of something. Do you know this puzzle, Emmy? Okay, so we have another puzzle from Luke. 14. Cafeteria Cruncher, 20 pickrocks. The 4 tables in this cafe have a selection of food and drink. The cost of the food on each table totals the same exact amount. With this in mind, what is the mystery item at table 4? Choose from A, B, and C. Okay, so the cost of the food on each table totals the same amount. So, let's see. So there are 3 cups of tea and 1 item on table 4, which is supposed to be equivalent of everything else. So, First off, let's see if we can figure out how much everything costs in relation to each other. So like tables 1 and 3, they both have 2 things of juice, but this one only has 1 tea and 2 slices of bread, which is equivalent to 3 cups of tea. So that means the bread plate is equal to 2 cups of tea. This only has 2 cups of tea in the bread, which means that 1 cup of tea is equivalent to 2 glasses of juice. So, taking that into consideration, for all these have the same amount of cost between the 4 tables, this item would have to be, bread is equivalent to 2 cups of tea. So that means that the 4th item here has to be just a cup of tea, right? Yeah, because 1 cup of tea is equivalent to 2 glasses of juice. Right, yeah, so, yeah, I'm gonna go with A.
I think I've got this one.
Nice.
That puzzle was no problem.
Tea-rific. The answer is item A, a cup of tea. If you looked at tables 1 and 3, you can deduce that a plate of toast costs the same as 2 cups of tea. Applying that knowledge, you should be able to work out that the total value of items on each table is the same as 4 cups of tea. Correct. No more. Looking at the menu is making my stomach grumble. I feel a bit peckish now, too. Oh. Hey, I found a hidden item. Cracked teacup. Oh, and there's the last hint coin I needed. Cool. Hello there. Well now, you don't look familiar. Is this your first time here at Patty's? Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. I'm Patty, the owner. Can I rustle something up for you? I do have a lovely bacon and egg sandwich. Soft, freshly baked bread with fluffy scrambled eggs and a juicy rash or 2. Fried, button, mushrooms, tomato. Oh, and that bread will be buttered or my name's not Patty. Fancy it? I won't take no for an answer, Professor. It does smell good in here. Go on, enjoy your meal, and there's plenty more bread, so just ask if you need more. Okay, cool. Yeah, I found all the hint coins. Nice. Okay, I figured that this person would have a puzzle. The Spectre will appear on the next street over? Well, I've had just about enough. I already have plenty to do, and now I just have to drop it all and go. Ha! I'm in a really bad mood, so now you're going to help me solve this puzzle. 15. Eating point. You're supposed to meet a friend at a restaurant, but you forgot which of the 4 restaurants in town it was. You know that the restaurant is due north of the hero statue, due south of the goddess statue, and due east of the lion statue. You have a map, but it doesn't show compass directions or the names of the statues. Which restaurant are you supposed to meet at? So, the restaurant is north of one statue, south of another, and east of another. Whatever the restaurant is, it has to be straight from each statue, right? So, that automatically rules out B, because it's at an angle to this statue, so it'd be southwest or whatever this direction is. C, same thing, it's at an angle to all of the statues, so that doesn't work. D would work for 2 of the qualifications, but one of them would be out because of that. But A... A is at an angle for all of them, but it's the only shape that makes a compass shape, assuming that if you had the compass facing this way. So yeah, I want to say it's A. Oh, you have to circle it.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Okay, nice.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Correct. The meeting point is at restaurant marked A. Looking at the map from all angles, it becomes obvious that restaurant A is the only one that fits all the requirements. Ooh, I got a new course for the toy train. Nice. You solved it already? Well, I can't stand here puzzling all day anyway. Though I suppose if we have to evacuate, I'll do as I'm told. They'd better be quick about it. Did you hear that, Emmy? The police have already started helping the townspeople evacuate. Even with Luke's predictions, the lack of casualties must be down to some first-rate police work. Well, it's good that the police are on top of it. And let's go ahead and do the new train puzzle that I just got. Can't that train speed up a bit? Not enough fuel, you say? Well then, you'll just have to refuel along the way. What now? You can't find a path. Make the track go back across itself. Now get on with it. Okay, so there are 4 cars for this one, but there are no moving obstacles. So, let's see. Okay, pick up the fuel here. Not enough fuel for that. Oh, hey, that's it. Okay, my mistake was trying to pick up the fuel can at the start. By the way, the refuel can only be used once in these puzzles, so keep that in mind. Nice. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.